up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This is your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, y'all. Before we get going on our video, y'all smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Share the video. Please turn on your notifications so you'll get notified when we drop our daily content. And if you got a breakdown or prediction you want me to do, reach out to me on my email address, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. Also, we got our new live shows. We go live every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Every Friday night for our TKO prediction show, 7:30 p.m. Central Time on Fridays. This week's show, though, is going to be on Thursday because the only fight card we got is actually on a Friday this week. So we're going live tonight, and we're going to be going live tomorrow night. So y'all come through and hang out with us for a fun night of boxing talk on each of those nights. And then we also go live with the singing OG, KQKC Boxing Network every Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. But let's get to the video, man. Let's get to the video. So Shakur Stevenson and Stephen Fulton are going back and forth, and you have some boxing fans that love that, bro. You have some boxing fans that love that, but to me, it's a distraction, and I don't want them to lose focus on what the task at hand should be. Now, I'm all for fighters talking noise, bro. And Stephen Fulton did start it. He did say from 122 to 130, what's popping? I'm coming to take over. Shakur Stevenson, he heard that shit and he fired back. Rightfully so. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with the back and forth talking. But now what I'm starting to see is there's a lot of articles, some content being dropped. Boxing Twitter is heating up, and people are starting to try to push this fight. And as boxing fans, I don't think that's the move. I don't think that's what we should be doing. I believe these brothers got unfinished business in their own respective weight classes. They run into each other down the line. It's a great fight. Don't get me wrong. But right now, you got Stephen Fulton Jr. He's one step away from undisputed down there at 122 pounds. One step away. He just beat Brandon Figueroa, and he's now the WBO and the WBC champion. The IBF and the WBO belts are held by MJ Akhmadaliev, bro. One fight away. If you Stephen Fulton, that's the fight you need to be talking about. Not get it, you know what I'm saying? You want to talk about how you come in to take crowns, excuse me. You come to take crowns. You want the throne in all these divisions, but you gotta crown yourself in your current division first. Then you got work at 126. Then you got work at 130. And honestly, bro, realistically, by the time Stephen Fulton get to 130, Shakur ain't gonna be there no more. So I don't want him to get distracted going back and forth with Shakur Stevenson. What he should be doing, in my opinion, you should be tweeting at MJ Akhmadaliev and his team and his handlers, saying, what can we do to make this fight? You should be in Al Heyman's office. Look, I don't know if I got to go over there because MJ Akhmadaliev fights on the zone. I don't know if I got to go over there. I don't know if he's going to come over here. But, Al, that's the fight I want. That's the fight I need. It's for undisputed. It's the biggest fight in 122 pounds. Right? And so, that's what he should be pushing for. You don't want to put... You ever heard the term, your eyes is bigger than your stomach? Right? Meaning you think you hungry as shit, and you go get all this food. You get you some turkey, some ham, some ribs, some mashed potatoes, some macaroni and cheese, some greens, some cornbread, and you put it all on your plate. And when you sit down to eat, you can't eat all of it because you done got too much. You thought you could handle it, but you couldn't handle it. And if you Stephen Fulton, I ain't saying you can't handle it, but right now your eyes bigger than your stomach, bro. You ain't even finished doing what you need to do at 122. You ain't even went to 126 yet. What you gonna do? Jump 2 weight classes to fight one of the most dangerous and most skilled fighters in boxing? That's what you gonna do? And I know you extremely dangerous and very skilled yourself, so I'm not knocking it. I'm not saying that you should be coy or not talk your noise. Talk your noise, but talk your noise to the right people and in the right direction. Don't allow some of these journalists with agendas and these fans with agendas that want to protect their favorite fighters to throw you off mission. And the mission should be MJ Akhmadaliev, who can fight his ass off. Don't get it twisted, but Stephen Fulton versus him, they got to be the fight for 122 pound supremacy. Now Shakur Stevenson, same thing, bro. You was putting pressure on Oscar Valdez. I love that shit. Now Stephen Fulton come, and now you try and press him. I don't think that's the move. You need to continue to press on Oscar Valdez. That's an in-house fight. That's a unification fight. There's no reason why we shouldn't see that fight. No reason whatsoever. And I'm not gonna lie, I find it funny. I find it funny that there are certain segments of the boxing fans and boxing population that would rather see Oscar Valdez versus Navarrete. People like Bob Arum. You know, certain content creators and fans that would rather see Oscar Valdez versus Navarrete over Shakur Stevenson versus Oscar Valdez. And the reason is they think it's an easy-ass fight for Shakur Stevenson. So basically, since they think Shakur Stevenson will win and become unified and further his legacy, they don't want to see that shit. Well, I say, Oscar Valdez a champion, ain't he? Ain't he a champion? So what we talking about? And what boxing fan in their right mind will want to protect Oscar Valdez? Like, let's just keep it a buck. That's somebody as boxing fans we should all want to see get his ass whooped. You know, the dude that cheated, that lied to our face, said he got it in an herbal tea. He don't know how he got it. He lied to us, bro. He a liar. He a cheater. And you got certain people that won't take up for him, don't want to see him get his ass whooped. I don't care how one-sided you think the fight is or I think the fight is. It's two champions fighting each other. They under the same promotional company. Why we not pushing for that fight? And so if it's Shakur Stevenson, look, man, don't be getting distracted with Stephen Fulton. He all the way down there at 122. And he worked, and he with the PBC, a whole different entire promotional outfit. Al Heyman and Bob Arum ain't finna make that fight no time soon for y'all, bro. It ain't big enough. It's just a distraction. It's just a way for boxing publications and journalists and fans with agenda to push a different narrative, to cause a distraction from what fans should really be pushing for. But don't worry, I'm here to keep y'all on track. I'm here to keep you on track and keep you where you should be and what you should be doing and what everybody should be pushing for if you truly with the sport is for Shakur Stevenson to unify. And the easiest unification for him to make and get some leeway, the WBA, that belt tied up. You got Gutierrez versus Colbert supposed to happen. The regular WBA champion. And they fighting to clean up all them belts and shit, right? You got the IBF champion, Ogawa, fighting over there in the zone. Whole different promotional network. Whole different company. Eddie Hearn and Bob Arum, they ain't been getting along lately. And they ain't finna make no cross-promotional fight for Shakur Stevenson and Ogawa, bro. They not doing that shit. So as boxing fans, the way that we get to unifying the division, we look at the easiest fights to make. And right now, we got a promotional company in Top Rank that got two champions in the same weight class right there up under their own umbrella. And they need to fight each other. Point blank period. Shakur Stevenson versus Stephen Fulton, that's a pipe dream to me. That's an unrealistic ass fight. That fight ain't nowhere close to happening. It ain't gonna happen no time soon, if it ever happens. That's like me saying I want to see they two weight classes apart, right? That's like me saying, yo, bro, y'all see Devin Haney? He called out Earl Spence. He called out Earl Spence. And Earl Spence responded, let's push for that fight. Why? I find it funny that we want unification only when it fits us, right? Only when we can pit Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford against each other. Only when we can do some shit like that, or when we think our guy could win. But when you think your guy could lose a unification fight, then all of a sudden, oh, it's a big deal, man. Y'all see Stephen Fulton and Shakur Stevenson? They going back and forth. They two weight classes apart, bro. What y'all talking about? They two weight classes apart. That's a pipe dream. That shit crazy. Where's all the articles and all the videos and and all the boxing Twitter and the fans and shit, where y'all all at pushing Oscar Valdez to get his scary ass in the ring with Shakur Stevenson? Where y'all at? We pushing for it over here. We pushing for all unification. Oh, you just want to see Oscar Valdez get his ass whooped. I don't care who hold that belt. If Castillo had got the right decision and they gave him the victory as they should have over Oscar Valdez, I'll be pushing for Shakur Stevenson versus Castillo. Point blank, period. So the young man, Shakur Stevenson, extraordinary talent. We're going to be talking about him a lot later in our live stream tonight. Don't get distracted. Stephen Fulton, another great young man, great talent. Don't get distracted. Stephen Fulton, go press on MJ Akhmadaliev, bro. Undisputed, 122 pounds. Shakur Stevenson, big fight, unification fight, main event fight. Big time Saturday night fight. A fight that will rule the weekend. That everybody will be talking about. The fight people will be looking forward to the most. If you get this fight with Oscar Valdez. That's the fight you need to be pursuing. And you need to stay on Top Rank's neck and not get discouraged. Point blank, period. That's all I got to say though, man. Like I heard they talking noise and I read some of their tweets between Shakur and Stephen Fulton, and it's like, for what, man? For what? They just popping off, talking their noise. Okay, talk your noise, but now get back to the task at hand. Now get back to the task at hand. I find it funny that a lot of y'all writing articles. Where the articles at on Oscar Valdez and Shakur Stevenson? What are the articles at on Stephen Fulton versus MJ Akhmadaliev? That's what y'all should be writing about. That's what you should be making content on. But that's my thoughts, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment down below, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications, follow me on Twitter, at KOBoxing86TV. If you got a breakdown or a prediction video you want me to do, I'm sorry, we don't do videos no more. But if you got a breakdown or a prediction you want me to do on our live shows, reach out to me on my email address, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. Also, live shows every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time for our weekly show. Our weekly prediction shows on Friday nights, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And then also, we got our live show with the singing OG KQKC Boxing Network every Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. But I appreciate everybody watching the video. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. And with that, we out of here. Peace, y'all.